What it do, YouTube? We back. God dang, why is it delay? Alright, just gonna do what we do. Don't waste no time. You know where we're going. Ooh, don't come out. Wait. Stay safe. Good swipe and no swipe. That's not what I want to do. Donkey Kong. It's okay. Donkey Kong. Hey, what's up? What's up? Okay. I don't know if I pronounced that right. So we'll probably do 2K until about for 30 minutes. Then I'm hopping on NCAA 26. See if I can keep my undefeated streak going. I'm 1-0. I ain't like all these other people. I ain't getting no Alabama, Ohio, Georgia, things like that. Unless you gotta go. Give me 3. Give me 3. Alright. Show my opponent. What? I'm gonna throw on my opponent. Probably go to NCAA quick in 30 minutes. Probably like another game or two. What we want to work. This leg is crazy. All right.
Hey, yo, bro, let's just do self lobs this whole game.
All right.
It'd be fun. Let's just do self lobs. And oh, also, and defend it. But if this happens, you can, yeah. It's just fun. Damn.
Ain't no look, what you trying to do? I got one more game before I go to NCAA. All right, big. No love, you still at the court? All right, I'm on my way. Just got the game. And right after that, I'm going to NCAA. NCAA.
I got next, right here.
What's up? All right, good game. Heading to NCAA. Yeah, GG's. We're going to college. And I'm getting South Carolina. First time I played, they said it was upset city. Road to college football. Find my opponent.
Welcome everyone to Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see, the #3 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the South Carolina Gamecocks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
At Ohio State.
The Gamecocks will get us underway with the opening kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit.
Entering settings screen, you have 29 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Down there and make the stop at the 19. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Looking downfield, it's Sayed. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
It's as if you're engulfed in a space odyssey. Williams-Brice alive on 3rd down. Throws to the tight end. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Well, it's not quite the start this offense wanted to have on 3rd down. It's their first opportunity. That one falls incomplete. They're going to have to be better on those critical downs as this game goes on.
The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert. Looking deep.
Okay. You want to be the Smith.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
This defense talked about it. We want to set the tone. We don't want to give up big plays. First drive, the offense tries to accomplish that. This is a big play offense. Defense does a great job staying at home, staying disciplined, and getting the INT, creating some early momentum in this football game.
They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. Gets the back moving. On the direct snap, it's Brown.
Oh, they changed it up. It's crazy.
And the Gamecocks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Floats it out in space. Turning on the Jets. Oh, he's got some space. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
And one of the things I love about this running back is his versatility. He's not just good running the football, but he can catch it as well, and he can make things happen with the ball in his hands. Nice job by the quarterback, getting through the progression, getting it out to his guy, and he does the rest, and that generates a huge play.
Direct snap. It's Brown. Oh, out of space. He's got the first down, and they did a brilliant job getting them out flanked with the Wildcat. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll move the tight end. The give to the lone running back.
Ooh, they gotta get skinny.
He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top.
He was open too.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And it's hard to imagine starting a game any better than this defense has. 2 sacks on the opening drive of the game. Something that they pride themselves on. If they get you in these types of situations.
And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
Well, this quarterback normally makes defenses look very silly week in, week out with his speed, but he has yet to face a defense like this. This defense accepted the challenge. They have stepped up. They have been disruptive. They have been living in the backfield all game long. That already the 3rd sack of the game for this unit.
On 4th down, looking for the completion.
Yes.
Down he goes, and the defense snuffs out this drive with a sack. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. To the air, it's Sayin. The short hands, it's Tate. Great move, now he's got room. How about that play? Getting a
Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up?
yardage to wrap up the first quarter, and that's how we'll end it and head to the second. So first down here as they go back to work. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Using his feet to buy time. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. In that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Man, they got it from him.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
I saw 2 girls from school walking, so I took different paths to follow.
Spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for every
as long as you wasn't stopping them. I'm just trying to get in a
Pick up this conversion and go to work with a
range of
first
sight.
and
Didn't just see what the motion's like.
goal. Looking to throw for it.
Oh, we gotta be a peak.
Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back.
Big man has it. It's a first down and more. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. From the one, it's 1st and goal as they try to open the scoring here. The corners are walked up tight.
Oh, gotta get there.
Barge their way in. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this college football.
Defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again.
That's
He
that
knows
26.
his way into the end zone. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Fires to the big fella. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Finds his man. It's Harbor. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down mark.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5.
It's a seam wide open. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, it's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Quarterback making checks. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. He'll be forced out of bounds. Let's mark it at the 48-yard line as this offense continues its work.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive gain.
Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Quickly to the tight end. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Snagged in the middle. It's Dingle. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
Skips away from pressure. He throws it.
Oh, swear to God.
And the incomplete pass, taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game. Running
I don't know how far you could be.
Throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. Finds a crease at the 20. He's brought down the 1. A play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback Really has a lot
Good.
of confidence.
That's how you do it.
Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
And this offense really struggled in the first half, but how about taking the last possession down the field, punching 6 on the board with a chance to tie this football game up. Low scoring, but nice job finishing this half with a touchdown.
The extra point here would tie the game.
I mean, it gotta be rough for kicker, right?
And he tacks on the extra point. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Fair catch is signaled for and made. They'll mark it at the 12, and they'll start in a bit of a hole. Offense has enough time to get off a play before we head to the half. DBs will try to keep everything in front. With the catch, it's Smith. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
To throw, it's Sayin. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. He's got it down the left. Touchdown, Ohio State. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
That makes the score Ohio State 14, South Carolina 7.
The Buckeyes will line up to kick off and start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. On the direct snap, it's Brown. Hard running there. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Lining up in the wildcat, let's see what they've got. They'll send the back in motion. On the snap, it's Brown. Pocket breaking down.
Get the... Swear to God.
Incomplete, and they've been waiting to run that one and couldn't quite pull it off. It's third down.
Nice job recognizing the route defensively there. As soon as that ball was thrown, that defender knew exactly who it was going to, and he was able to make the tackle at the perfect time. No gain on that one.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's third and long from the 26. Tight end now in motion. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. If they're going to keep this drive going, they'll have to make a play on third and long from the 26. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Fires to the big fella. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. And the Gamecocks moving quickly to the line. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Forced out of the pocket. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Sends it back in motion. On the direct snap, it's Brown. The Gamecocks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. They'll run the screen. Breaks the tackle. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. He's looking downfield to throw. Pulls it in. It's Herbert. Not going to get there. Not going to get close as he's brought down at the 30. It's fourth down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up fourth and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. They'll go for it. Hit as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football in this fourth down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Back to pass, it's Sayin. Fires to the tight end.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his second catch so far in this game.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
That's a great job getting the first down by that guy. He's a big-time weapon. He's got the speed. He's got everything you look for in a wide receiver. And it's funny, you think about Ohio State football. Back in the day, Woody Hayes running the ball 3 yards in a cloud of dust. But recently, they've been recruiting playmakers at the receiving position because this offense has changed. It's now up-tempo. They're now throwing the ball vertically down the field. And they've had so many guys go in the first round in recent years. This dude right here fits that mold to a T. Love watching this guy play.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Ohio State 14, South Carolina 7.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. Gonna look downfield again. Wide out trying to get it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes! A great catch and run for 6.
And, man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the fourth quarter, everything going in their direction.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive.
South Carolina 7.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Let's see what he can do with the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Will take over. First and 10.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. From the shotgun, the inside give. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they've built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Well, the problem for this offense now late in the game, trailing by a bunch of points, is that the defense knows they're going to throw the football. And right now, offensively, they cannot protect the edge. You saw the speed coming from the outside. He was able to get to the quarterback for another negative play.
Caught over the middle. It's Brown. What a play for this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be fourth down. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
And that just about does it. That about puts this thing to bed. The offense, listen, they had to go for it, but now defense, this is the situation when you say, I'm just going to eat clock, up by several possessions, eat clock, get out of here with a W.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in and keep chugging and keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
And here comes money down for this offense. Third down execution is a premium. You work on it all week ad nauseum for these moments when you can execute when the field starts to shrink.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal.
And they haven't called his number a lot today, but, man, they needed that third down conversion. Got to get points on this drive, trying to go down the field. Obviously, the clock isn't your friend. Nice job getting the first down there.
And as the quarterback takes a knee, that clock keeps dwindling away, now under a minute to play. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. And they take a knee on fourth down, having inflicted enough damage, and that ought to do it. These last two plays have just made you go, what are you doing? Third and goal, a chance to set it right. Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, Everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it. I love it. I love the excitement, the adrenaline, the emotion, and they earned a big dub today.
Everybody want to go to Ohio. Did they win championship last year? That's probably why they want to play with them. Let's see. If I go tier 3. I'm playing with the tier 3 team. Let's go tier 1. Let's see what's up. They need that mismatch. Any tier.
Welcome everyone to Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. And the Gators will put total leather to crank us up. On the move from inside is 5. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return.
Carolina Gamecocks will take over 1st and 10.
They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. Motion from the back. On the direct snap, it's Brown.
Butt naked open.
So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. Direct snap. It's Brown. Finds some running room. He'll pick up 4 out to the 12. And the Gamecocks need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Scrambling away. He's going to take off. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Like, they understand it's 3rd down. They understand the situation. They drop back. And I love the defensive back with vision on the quarterback. He sees it, right? He takes off the scramble. He's like, no, no, no. You're not getting this 1st down. Nice job.
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Going the other way, and he's got room.
Man, that's not the attempt you wanted to start the game. First pass of the game, interception. Man, just this is where you go over the sidelines. You have a good talk with your coach. You settle down. It's not the end of the world. It's one pass, but that is not the start he had in mind today.
Rushes on him. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Snapped it in the shotgun. Bringing the
Ain't no
heat.
way.
Into the end zone for the 2, and they push that lead out to 8. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Williams.
It's on your feet.
Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw. It's Sellers.
Wrong person, but it's cool.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Got room on the return. Touchdown, Florida! The defense gets it done with that huge interception return.
I love this free safety and how he plays center field, and oftentimes he's able to bait QBs into bad decisions. He did it right there. Made the quarterback think he was dropping one way, put his foot in the ground, got in front of that pass, and then showed you the wheels, returning it for a touchdown.
And that's tough, man. It was drawn up right. It was a good throw. It was right in his hands. You just want your playmaker to make that play and get to the two-point conversion.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
Wants to go up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Obviously not the start this quarterback was hoping for, guys. He's now 0 for 4 to start the game throwing it. He just can't seem to find a rhythm. He's not finding his receivers. I'm even wondering if he's seeing the field that well at all, but no surprise. When you start the game 0 for 4 at QB, you've got no points on offense.
They're dealing with a second and long. Trying play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Ooh. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
It has been tough sledding for this quarterback here early in the game. He's 0 for 5 right now. I give the defense tons of credit. It's not just good coverage in the back end, and it's not just a good pass rush. They're doing a nice job mixing up their looks coverage-wise. This quarterback looks confused, and that's a big reason why, guys, this offense has not scored a single point so far.
And you see tight end matchups all over the field all the time. Now, it used to just be in the red zone. Now, you just find the big fella, you put him in the slot, try to give him the ball as much as possible because you know he can make big plays.
Now, remember, they were stopped on fourth down earlier in the first quarter, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his tight end. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily.
How many times do you see receivers catch the ball and dance, and you get so annoyed because you're like, dude, do you see the yellow line? Go and get it. Really nice job by the receiver with the second effort, getting the extra yards and getting the first down.
Touchdown, South Carolina! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Handoff from the shotgun. Fights off the defender. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Dropping back, it's Lagway. He's going for it all. And that will fall incomplete as we have played one quarter, a quarter in which they tried to wrap it up with a huge play.
Florida 14, South Carolina 7.
So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. On the run, it's long. They stopped him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Florida.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Face to grab. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working. The Gators have this offense rolling. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Well, this offense is showing you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they have completely flipped the field.
Under fire. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has them set up. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. The Gators will try to punch it in on first and goal. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Gators! They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Man, block.
He was looking
It's a
for more
touchdown.
running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. On the direct snap, it's Brown. No other words, that was just a terrible throw.
I ain't got no time to run another
I
game.
think a big reason this
I can do
offense is
2K.
struggling right now,
That's
why they're
weird.
trailing on the scoreboard, is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
So now it's second and long. Back to pass, it's Sellers. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Might be changing the route. On 3rd down, going up top. Grabbed in the middle, it's Harbor. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Mark it out of bounds at the 46. The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw again. Quick completion on the out route. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. This tight end just creates matchup problems no matter how you try to defend him.
How about the catch radius on him, too? So as a quarterback, you don't have to be perfect when throwing it to him. You just got to get it somewhere in his vicinity, and he can come up with the catch.
Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. To the air, it's Sellers. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. Runs through a tackle. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
Man, this tight end, he is like a receiver once he has the ball, isn't he? He's so elusive. He can make people miss. He's got some wiggle, and he's got some speed. This defense, they have their hands full trying to bring this guy down.
Oh, they're after him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He'll take a shot.
Good shot.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And I'm not going to say that was a must-score, but that was a must-score. And this offense delivers right before the half. Everything's starting to pick up. Hopefully, now you build some momentum. You cut it to a 2-score game. Got to build on this momentum in the 2nd half.
And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double check.
Take some points away from him.
Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it out. It's Abrams. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half. To the air, it's Lagway. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the 1st half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that throw falls incomplete.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Wants to throw on 1st down. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. They'll immediately call timeout.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Going for it all. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. Just about set to get this second half underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Starting this third quarter on the ground. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. And the Gators want to crank the tempo. Now rolling to the left. Looking to scramble. He's sacked. He'll lose a couple on that one as he tried to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And I think this team knew going into halftime trailing, their defense was going to have to step up here in the second half. And on the very first play of the third quarter, they get a sack. That is good news for this defense.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
They punted away on 4th down. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. Lining up in the Wildcat, let's see what they've got. Gets the back moving. On the snap, it's Brown. Finds some fresh air. Wide open spaces. Wildcat look didn't get much. Picked up a few on that one. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. On the direct snap, it's Brown. They make the stop, but not before the chains move and the Wildcat formation pays off. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. On the direct snap, it's Brown. He's going to run it. He'll step out of bounds. He's at the 33-yard line. Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. They'll send the back in motion. Direct snap. It's Brown. He's in open space downfield. They might go back to that one in a big spot as they pick up the first down out of the Wildcat. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. On the direct snap, it's Brown. Here comes the heat. He gets it inside the 20 and out of bounds at the 17. And the Gamecocks can really attack on this second and short. Making side adjustments here. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Moving out of the pocket. He's got it on the run. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
They got the touchdown, but now they want the 2 to tie this baby up. from the gun. He's got it
Yes,
for
sir.
2, and we're all tied up. They marched the ball 51 yards for the score. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Hand off from the gun. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play.
One of the things you love about this running back is his physicality. He's got great size, and because of that, he can wear defenses down. There's 2, 3, and 4-yard gains in the first and second quarter. They become big gains late. Guys don't want to tackle him, and you're seeing that now.
He'll toss it. Almost got it to midfield on that one. He's out of bounds a yard short at the 49.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
Well, this offense is going to try and grind their way to a win now, and they're going to start force-feeding this guy to football, too. He's made a few plays earlier in this game, but now in the fourth quarter, it's about force-feeding him, getting some push up front, and just icing this thing.
The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground with the single back.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle. But they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Gators kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
And that's luxury for this offense to be in right now. They don't have to be in so much of a hurry. They can still run the football, be successful. Great chance right here knocking on the door to take the lead.
Power football with the run. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in a position to win.
He'll sneak it.
Well, we've seen this a couple times on this drive now, but having a lot of success with the quarterback sneak, and there's something going on up front right now, whether it's just the offensive line getting a better push or he's finding the crease to the right side of the center, to the left side. Whatever he's doing, it's working. The defense has not been able to stop him, and they just ride the center and the QB sneaks.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give to the tailback. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. So now on comes the field goal unit. Timeout called by the defense, 13 seconds to go. As the rooster crows, they are getting cocky and cockier on third down here. To the ground with the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. They get the timeout and the clock reads 3 seconds. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. They get the timeout and the clock reads 3 seconds. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. At this point in the game, and this crowd knows this is a huge field goal attempt. Nerves of steel right down the boulevard on the game-winning chip shot. How much fun was that? I mean, you just dream of having games like that every time you go into the booth. I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference between these two squads. We could watch these every week. Love calling these games because they're competitive. Great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
What tier right there? I feel like nobody have power in this game no more. See what tier there was. I'm about to do a couple games in 2K. I gotta go in a few. Tier 2. They lost their quarterback. Stay in this man's house. Right here. Maybe next time I get home, I get a tier 1 team like everybody else. Or a tier 2. That's why I really wish you could see what team they picking before you pick yours. I could just, select tier 3 versus tier 3. That's all. All right, 2K. Oh. Like, that's not a steal, 2K? Like, like, Donkey Kong. That's right. Spin. It's okay. It's not a foul. His hand is toward the ball. Time for a couple more games. Steady against the race. Ooh. Just don't know. I'll come down there to you. Late. Late. Oh, 2K. Right, he did. Ain't no way 2K. Slow still. The brakes on. Hey, they add that to next 2K. The little slow step. I thought they were gonna make me miss a dunk right there. Right shit. To your front door like it's Amazon Prime. Donkey Kong. What that is better than one more game after this. You an idiot guy, man. Same spot. Don't worry. I'll still bring it to your front door. Donkey Kong. Come on, it's okay. Let me come through. Jump shot. Donkey Kong. Y'all want to come back? Hey. Get up. Good boy. One last game. Furniture. I know what to put. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Donkey Kong. Goofy. Lay. Make him jump like a bunny rabbit. I just said a jump shot. And one. Keep getting out that way. Oh. It's supposed to be a poster. Oh, that little slow step. We stop on the dime. Like, oh, it's okay. Yeah. Got him. Jumped like a bummer. And one. Or if you seen the swipe. Donkey Kong. Yeah, Donkey Kong. Got double. All they just cheated for him. Why that's not a layup? Take the swap. Just look at you. Why is y'all laying it up? God dang, they giving you the lane. Lay. All right. That's what we're going to get off today. I'll be back tomorrow. Some 2K. I might do one game on college football. Then I'm going to start my career. But, hey, appreciate everybody subscribe, like the video. I'm going to catch y'all next time. Godspeed.